vice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got a flavor and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know where she...
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. Short kick taken at the 17. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Right 13, right 13.
Here's Levis to open with a pass. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Like 54.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Here's a second and 12. From the gun, it's Levis. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will score. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. To the air right away is Hurts. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. 32 yards. Hurts to the air on first down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And 3 yards to go.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. He'll get this one complete to Brown. He'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. First and 10. Again, Hurts. Taking off. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all away with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Going to return this from the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
You know, more often than not,
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
97. Set, ready.
On play action, Young. His throw incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let's go now.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
Set.
Looking to throw, Young. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 15 there. The Panthers have a 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Ready.
They'll throw again. Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Down.
Now Young. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
22 needle. Ready.
They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Extra receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. Curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
The play fake. Now Young. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Young will set to throw. To the right side and complete to Thomas. No gain at all on the play there. That brings up 4th.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
After the field goal, on to kick it away is Pinheiro. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Levis to throw it. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Following the interception, Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw here. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Ready,
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Young working out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Thielen going to go in motion right. Young to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Big A-Shot Robinson has made a career of this. Another tackle for loss. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Levis sets up to throw here. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
454, Mike 54. Zero's down, 49 Richmond.
Play action now. Levis. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Folks, kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Here we go. Here we go. Black Ultra. Ready.
Throwing. Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Young to throw it. Throw left side on target to Thielen. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Down. Hey,
and they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Ready.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Right 54. Yeah, right 54.
Levis back to throw. And he is caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Levis out of the shotgun now.
And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, here's Levis. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Right 49.
Levis to throw once more.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track. Levis looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Right 49.
Pollard will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown. And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
Ready.
At the 41-yard line.
Ready.
Young. He gets it to Thomas. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Ready.
Now Young. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
3rd and 19.
It's now 3rd down.
Young now from the 50.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted.
Chidobe with a pick. And the Titans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Flushed out right. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Second down, Pollard again. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
3rd and 3.
Like 13, like 13.
Levis from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Titans first down.
Here we go.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Like 5-4. Like 5-4.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Like 13. Like 13.
Levis. This will be caught just inside the 10. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Like 54. Like 54.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll run with Pollard. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and the lead is now 17-3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
In motion right is Ridley. And now a fake there on the jet sweep as they'll give to Pollard.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
Like 24.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now a 2nd and 6. Pollard will take it up the gut.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
Hold on, like 90.
Back to throw, it's Levis. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Like 40.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
From the 25, here's second down and 5.
Like 54, like 54. Wheels.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Like 0. Like 0.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Like 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Out of the gun, a give to Pollard.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Mike 13.
Now a give here to Pollard. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Levis will sneak it.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the 1st down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And they will take a knee here. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now here's Pollard, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Titans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101, check that box.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. Here is Young.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And this one will be brought back to the 22.